our first kiss. Something changed this foolish kid into a man. Things I'd prayed for my whole life now all make sense. This is what I was made for. If only time could slow down. I wish that time would slow down. All men dies. Our boys look just like you.
Hi. Love you. Cutie bug. Do you like it?
Looks great.
Is it too much?
No, it's you. It's not too much.
Love you.
I love you, Hayden.
My sweet girl. Hayden, my sweet girl. I honestly can't believe how far we've came. From a deep conversation and an egg on the ceiling at the Salt Fork Apartments to owning a home together and getting married. Although I can't truly recall the first time I saw you, I can vividly remember the exact moment that I completely fell for you. It still gives me chills to this day just thinking about it. From that day when I told you I loved you, and from that moment forward, you've defined that very word, and all your words and actions to exactly what the true meaning of love is. As we become one today, I vow to pray over you every chance I get. I vow to lead this family to the Lord every single day. I vow to keep this firm foundation that we have built steady and true on His word. I vow to be your protector and your comforter. I vow to be yours and to love you until the end of time.
That's when time will slow down.
If this woman to be married to this man, her mother.
You know, I get to do a lot of premarital counseling. When they first come in, I always ask them to sit down and write out why you want to be married to that person, when and why. And they always write in the back of their little journal that I give them, and don't look, you know, and write in the back that, and then I ask them to tell. And they both sat there and they took probably 10 minutes to figure that out and write that out, because it's hard to put what's in your heart down on paper. But both conversations were about each other. Both conversations were about, I want to do this for a lifetime with each other. And so I would say, Mom and Dad, you did good. You didn't just do good, you did fantastic. And now we're living the results of that. So God has blessed you, and He will continue. Your prayers have been answered. Don't stop now, but now the mantle moves. I, Kyle, take you, Hayden, as my wedded wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, in health, and growth, in joy, and blessings, in love, and compassion, and I vow to stand, with you, against poverty, against sickness, against the plans of the enemy, and against division in our marriage. This is my covenant with you before God. Kyle, after giving and sharing of rings and covenant, you may kiss your bride.
Girl, Don't make the mistake thinking this ain't
Ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time, I'd like to introduce you to
like
Mr.
everyone's
and
the
Mrs.
same.
Kyle Fetsch. Congratulations.
Same thing they're fighting for. I got 3 little babies in a 2-bed ranch. Try to do right when I think I can, but I ain't gonna let them down. And oh baby, let's go crazy, leave this town with all our babies. Raise them like my mama raised me. Heard you in the kitchen praying, it ain't leaving, gonna save us. If this ain't who we are, if it ain't tough, baby, it ain't ours. Let's load our shit up in our car and oh baby, let's go crazy. And I can't take this anymore. It's like all I do is stand, stare out that front door at the girls out on the porch, laughing at what they don't know. There's a black car coming by 3 a.m. The neighbors go out and go in again, but I ain't gonna wait around. And oh baby, let's go crazy, leave this town with all our babies. Raise them like my mama raised me. Heard you in the kitchen praying, it ain't leaving, gonna save us. If this ain't who we are, if it ain't tough, baby, it ain't ours. Let's load our shit up in our car. Oh baby, let's go crazy.